guys, welcome to the Chimera House podcast. I am currently alone in the call because the others refuse to join me. So we'll see how this goes. So they wanted to bring Mouse on for could do a couple of like tarot readings, which would be interesting. Apparently Laser wanted to talk about some book he read or something like that, and a couple of us have already seen the new Captain America movie, which by the time this comes out, it's going to be like an old and like spoiler free because it'll be weeks from now, probably. But yeah. So it's so far very interesting podcast. We are only a minute in, and I am already feeling it. Okay, I'm gonna pull the mouse now. Hey, mouse.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'm already recording because I'm just waiting.
Oh my god!
There we go.
Wow! Holy shit!
Wow.
So I'm putting together a team
Okay.
of people who have lost their ability to use vowels.
Squatting in his teepee by a water, keeping him warm.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask how my volume is, but hey,
Sorry guys, I've just been sitting, vibing, listening to the Rat Pack's most bigoted songs on loop.
Hey, did you know that we have a Patreon? You can check it on the link below for more exclusive content and seeing YouTube videos early. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this one if you see more videos from us like this, like the one you're currently watching, Okay, bye.
Just ready to get pulled into a room.
Special guest Sterling, welcome back. Have you again?
Hey! Living in the episode.
All right, Sterling, we're gonna put you back in your cage now. We love you. Bye.
Okay.
Yeah. The shame corner for losers in Sterling, who's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you only
God.
accept-
I already introed the episode, so we can just jump right in if you guys want.
What the fuck do you mean? That was our new
Wait.
intro right there.
That was it. We gotta play the theme song.
We didn't play the new intro. It's like
She's got a big, beautiful Jewish
That's right.
nose, and it's there 2 minutes early wherever she goes. Dean Martin.
Stop.
I really do.
Why?
I really
Family
do.
Guy can do it. That means we can too. Okay. Listen,
He's
I
not
think we
wrong.
should do every joke Family Guy did 1 for 1. Nothing bad will ever happen
This is
to
the
us.
Family Guy script
Copyright
reading
issue, at least.
podcast. We're gonna
Hey,
do nothing but read the scripts.
Good news, by the way. I think I'm really high, by the way, today.
Today.
I think you, let's see. I think
Today?
you permanently damaged your brain a little bit.
I do
probably.
too, yeah. I huffed, well, you were there for that. Mouse, I don't know if you were there for that. I huffed alcohol, rubbing alcohol on accident. Yeah.
And
On
right up the
accident.
nose.
which already,
Yeah, on
which
accident,
already
yeah.
is
On
bad for
accident.
you. But
He does
Lancey
way
also
harder
has
things.
not touched a drop of alcohol in his
Nope.
life, so his body has no ability to process and
So
tolerate.
I'm
it.
like,
Only
I
making
know
it
that.
worse.
and I feel really icky, and I feel horrible, and I feel a little bit high.
What time
But
you
you know
hurt?
what? We're here. You know what?
What a
Everything's really
great
funny.
start. Perfect.
Yeah. I streamed earlier too.
Yeah.
I'm all him. Me when. Me when the alcohol hits. Me when the purple alcohol.
Me when I
hits.
snort some alcohol.
Me when I'm sober.
Snorting my Falca and
Unfortunately.
fucking crunching up my weeds. Yep.
Me when
This
the
is a
one
great
weeds.
day.
Me when the
Me when I
weeds
eats
hit.
the weeds.
Me
Me
when the
when
time
Mr.
is
Me
Me when I
when
has
I-
and
one
do the
eat
thing.
weed.
Okay, lock
grass.
in. All right, everybody,
Okay,
deep breath. Okay, everybody, deep breath.
Anyone,
All right,
everyone,
all
deep
together.
breath.
We're all
Shut the
gonna-
fuck up. I need to go through my comic book haul, and I'm overhauling the podcast before we
later.
even start.
No, I was gonna
Let's
say
love later.
the reason for this episode. Hello, viewer. Welcome back. You can skip all that. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Brise has cut everything.
None of that was
Bryce,
important.
Bryce is gonna cut every single funny joke out, especially.
Yep.
So,
I already
welcome to
told
the
you I'm not
episode.
going to edit this, so.
Why? That's a bad decision.
If you watch
I
the
wouldn't
episode,
say
it's
it.
fully.
I wouldn't say it.
The impotent.
Paris is lovely, and he's
Stop. You know, if we do get 4 votes, I will
told us
pick
you weren't
the
bad at
hedge
it.
out of the call. I will do it.
It's like the brig. Anyway, Anyway,
We
the
can put you in the
impetus of
cage.
this video was that I was streaming and we brought Mouse in for the first time. By the way, Mouse, whoa, is that incredible? Whoa.
No, special guest star tonight is Sterling. not Mouse, by the way.
What, Sterling?
No, but Mouse is also here.
Let
If
Abby
you would have, if I would have
Yeah.
said your name, Hedge, I would have done the same thing. You know, just but everybody
It's
feel
true.
included here. Anyway, we
Mouse
brought
is
Mouse on for the
unrelated.
first time on the stream, and she told me she had evil demonic witch powers, and I went, "That
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
cool. I want those stories." So anyway,
Do you know the
unprepared.
recipe for soul cakes? Because
Yes.
my ex-girlfriend made these really fucking good cookies, and
that
I
a
have
witch
no
secret?
idea that she called them soul cakes. And I was like, hey, can you just give me the recipe for these? I want them. She's like, no, these are meant for like spiritual
Witches.
purposes only. And like, and that pissed me off so much, I justified
It's a
breaking up with her
euphemism
along
for
the
a
line
weed
from
brownie.
You know, you are justified in that. I don't know the recipe. I think she was just fucking lying.
with you.
I do know. I do have a book about
Euphemism.
necromancy though.
That. Okay.
And I have a cookbook, which is.
Oh, I'm a
combined, you
necrophiliac,
can
so
make
basically
single
Yeah.
cookies.
Yeah, no, she was like a tree. She was like a tree spirits tier Wiccan. Like she believed in
a
like
druid.
animism and such.
So
yeah.
she's fucking boring. Okay, cool.
a druid.
Yeah, no,
Lame.
she was not like I want to
Yeah.
talk to the dead and raise spirits. She was
Oh my
much like that
God.
one girl who at my old job who was I went to like what they had like a party one night and I went and she was like drawing tarot cards to manifest her goddess Freya so she could ask the autistic kid out whether or not he did or didn't like her, which was really funny because she was like
That's
and he noticed that I like was wearing like a
Any
new
autistic
shoes
kid
or
would
like had
jump
my
on
hair
that. That's base.
or like had my hair different and it was like yeah because this kid is clearly autistic and like you're just yeah he did notice because
I would.
Yeah, I don't
would
think you need tree spirits for that. I think she was trying to manifest green flags with that, but she was clearly a red flag. Okay.
this is two different people, which is why it was funny that it happened to me
Hedge.
twice, and that's my experience with
Hedge, not Hedge. Bryce,
two nickels.
you're into goth women. Would you, if you
Yeah.
knew that a woman was summoning tarot spirits over you, would you be into that?
My ex
Is that a plus
did,
or a
in
minus?
fact,
Neutral.
try to.
It's an equal sign.
She did try to after we separated. There was apparently some casting that happened,
Oh my God! Is that what's wrong with you?
and all she did was sleep with the person who helped raise her. So
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot she
Alright.
fucked her dad. I forgot that happened.
Are you sure these
Saying the
are
quiet
like
part out
TikTok
loud,
tarot
huh?
people? These sound like
probably.
TikTok tarot
This was
people.
all pre-Mouse. This was all pre-TikTok.
Even
Every
worse.
single one of these
So-
stories was pre-TikTok.
Well,
so these are
fucking
people
your
who
dad
like,
does sound pretty
Post
magical.
Vine.
So these are
free.
Reddit women. Okay.
Oh my God, what a fantastic segue. It's really early for this, but that's a wonderful segue. Anyway, this week I read Not Equal, which is about a guy going back in time and fucking his dad in
he has
1987.
Come on,
been
this
telling
book
me about this
club.
all week, and it is in fact probably one of the greatest pieces of fiction of all time. The
I'm
amount of
sorry,
debates that we've
that
had
was
about
a
it.
great segue, and I couldn't
So,
deny it.
so if you could go back in time and fuck your dad, would you? Yes or no?
No.
All right, answer.
If your
No.
dad was a cute fuckable twink in 1987,
Yeah,
would you-
1987.
would you-
Wait,
Would you do
wait.
it?
There are caveats to the statement. How do I get to stay back in time?
No,
There's
that was the whole thing.
No, okay,
Was that
no,
your
absolutely
dad
not.
Left you? Okay,
No.
here's the impetus of this. This is the story. He
Okay.
was really pissed off as his dad because he left him. He abandoned his family because he fucked his mom and then ran out on him. Well, then he's going to meet his dad for the first time, and he trips and he wakes up in 1987, and his dad is really fucking cute in 1987. He's a little cute femboy in 1987, and he goes, oh shit, and then he fucks him, and then he trips again, and he goes back to the present day, and it turns out his dad only fucked his mom because he looked like his gay lover he had in 1987. So he was responsible for his own dad leaving him, and that was the whole story. So in that context, would you fuck your dad in 1987?
no.
That's
Suicide.
fucked up, Laser. You wouldn't fuck your dad in 1987. That's pretty fucked
Technically,
up. You
what
should
if
talk
that-
to a therapist about that.
What if that meant that
I'll
you
think about
wouldn't be born though? Because technically the
You wouldn't be
impetus for you
born,
being
yeah,
born.
because your dad would
I would
never fuck
fizzle
your
out
mom
of
because-
existence. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Painless suicide. That works out too.
I still say no. Yeah, I still say no.
The story also has the caveat where imagine if it's not it's Back to the Future. You go back to 1950 and your really hot mom wants to fuck you. Do you fuck your hot mom?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Was that yes? You say yes?
He said yes to that one, but not yes to fuck his.
I said yes to the
hot
joke.
that. You fucking bigot.
Yeah, I would.
Are you sexist?
You
Because I'm a
massive
violent
fucking
sexist
bigot.
and I
You wouldn't
hate
fuck
guys,
your
yep.
fucking dad, dude. What the hell?
Where's
I'd fuck my
Sterling?
dad.
We gotta get Sterling in here. Somebody pull Sterling out of his fucking cage.
Sterling-
He's gone.
God
I'll
damn
get
it.
Sterling.
And my
I'll go
dad's
out,
really
dude.
fucking cool. All my
You would've
friends
said yes.
want to marry my dad. This is like a
Yeah,
factual statement
we do.
because he's just really fucking cool.
Yeah, me too.
We love his dad. I would go back in 1987 and fuck your dad.
I would go back to 2025 and fuck your dad.
I'd go back
Really
an hour.
powerful statement.
We went from
Click.
everyone's ex-girlfriends to fucking everyone's.
No, those
Yeah.
are all mine.
Oh, there he is.
Sterling, would you go back to
Hey,
1987
Sterling!
and fuck your dad if you?
Yeah, answer this.
Would you go back to 1987 and fuck your dad?
Yeah, it's important.
That's it.
That is a fantastic question.
And?
Are you gonna look up family fit photos of your dad to see if he's a cute twink first?
No,
I understand if you did. I understand if
You
you
get
did
it.
too.
Doing your research. That's good.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
What did that?
probably not. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh,
What the
probably
fuck?
Take him out.
man.
Put him out of his cage. Put him back in his cage.
Coward.
Yeah, put him back in his cage. Get him out of here. Get that guy out of here.
Also,
We
within
called,
your,
we called him the Ringer, and he said no.
Yeah. Anyway, Not Equal.
Yeah.
Highly recommended. Wonderful read. I found the physical of it. Probably gonna buy it. Anyway, that was my segue.
Did you not buy that?
No, it's really expensive.
I will say, Sterling
Not
here,
yet
I'm
is
off
the
phone.
answer he meant to say.
Yeah,
oh
that's
yeah,
right,
I'm
that's
gonna
right.
buy it. Oh yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
Stream donations. Patreon.
This week I read the first like chapter and a half of the first Witcher book, and I realized I
God,
don't
this
really
is a
like
great
Geralt as a
segue.
character.
I don't either.
I read it and I was
Wow.
like, I don't. All he did was just like argue about the pros and cons. Was like, my cat is eating a flower.
He's dead. He's dying.
Geralt argued about the pros and cons of your cat eating a flower.
Yeah, it was very important.
I don't remember that part. I read like all of the books.
I
don't remember that part.
prefer Game Geralt. I think Game Geralt's a more lovable little dude.
Okay, he's no longer eating a flower. Anyway, all he did was argue about the price of stuff and kill a guy in cold blood for no random reason.
Does it
and-
improve?
But
after
here's the
first
thing:
book?
in theory, that's based out of space, but it's not.
I don't know. I've read the first page of the first Witcher book, and I didn't care for it. Does it improve?
So
from
that's
there?
it.
No, sorry,
It
he
does
had
improve.
The first thing that happened is that he had sex
After
in
the first
what I
page?
can only assume is a flashback, and then he kills a guy, and then he argues about why he needs to get 10 more shillings. Which all these things should be based in Wicked, but I
Yeah.
don't like it. It insists on it. So.
It
Because
insists
the
upon
books
itself.
are out of order in a way, out of timeline, and so it improves
he's a
as you
coward.
read it. So
See,
The
I
writer's a coward.
No, he
It's
is.
insisting
that was
upon
my
itself, Mouse. You just don't get
My
it.
issue was that the author's a bitter old man who hates the success that his story had outside of his books, and so I blamed it on him as a person.
I think that's what happened
headcanon.
later. That's a later. That's
yeah,
a
that-
later
yeah.
This was
issue.
like
issue.
87.
But I like to proactively, hate somebody
Hate
for what they.
upon
That's my
things, yeah.
headcanon of it. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
basically reality to me.
But I
I'm a
was
born
good. I
hater.
started reading War and Peace again. I'm slowly making it through there. They're dying.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be on that one for a
They're
minute.
having a wicked cavalry charge.
He's my
right
favorite
now.
character from
After-
Sky
They're getting.
War and Peace. That's a character from Sky High.
The
Oh,
One
yeah, that
Piece.
is. That's the fire guy.
That's a great name.
That's the fire guy
Yeah,
from
War and Peace.
Sky High. Is such an amazing fucking movie.
Transition!
Yeah,
I did it.
So
War and
good.
Peace insists upon
Yeah,
itself.
oh.
Good segue. Hey, good segue. All right, Jamie, pull up the segue counter. We've got 2 down.
I
War
bought.
and Peace.
I saw
War
like
and
2 on the
Peace
way
does-
to drive home. So there's 2 on the sidewalk.
War and Peace
and then
does
there's-
famously insist upon itself. That's kind of his whole writing style.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna sit and listen to
Yeah.
a fucking rant about how high society is.
Yeah.
And how war is. That's
But-
the entire book is him insisting it upon you. And
I feel like
But-
most people who do listen to this do not want to hear about that. If I'm being honest.
No, they're
No.
getting to listen.
We
to
don't
it.
listen to our audience. You
well,
fail
anyway,
to understand.
on the flip side, I have just returned from
I don't
the
even know
comic
what
store
they're talking
today.
about.
I have got
Look at our
War and
apparently Cyberpunk 2077 got a new comic book, so I bought that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mm.
Psycho Squad 1 of 4. the new Doctor Doom series is out, so I bought that. I'm gonna read that shit. It's gonna be really good.
I just want to point out right there, that's a third for the segue counter, actually, technically, because you went from Russian literature
Went back to book club, by the way.
Yeah, you went from Russian literature to cyberpunk, which are very similar books in that they're both written by depressed people who hate living.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't that why we're here?
I'm a little guy, okay?
Oh
I'm
my
a
gosh.
I
little
got the
guy.
new
What's it
issue
near?
of
It's me.
Magic
Jolly
which takes
little
place
fella.
in Japan.
Are you a Russian
There-
author?
Yeah.
It is. It's me, Tolsky.
Whoa! Oh my god, special guest Tolstoy!
Anyway,
I
there's
like,
only one thing that
depressed
matters
watching
that
video
I bought.
games, so.
There's only one thing that matters that I got. I got
Mhm,
the
mhm.
2 hardcover versions of the It's Jeff comics. So that's what
Whoa.
matters.
That's the little shark guy. I know that guy.
That's the,
I know
that,
him.
that's the little shark guy.
I know
He
that's
has
the I
his
know
own-
the little shark guy
He
because
has
he's the
his-
guy that Twitter called
Oh.
slurs.
Yes,
Yes.
he has his own like Sunday morning paper style like cartoon. That's basically it's just like a little fucking like silent
would.
comic. It's really popular in China and Japan.
He
By the way,
would.
they fucking love him over there.
He would.
Correction.
Yeah.
Because
we love
he's
him
a little
everywhere.
short guy.
Yeah.
That's true, actually.
Yeah, they love him everywhere, but apparently he's bigger in Japan. Like because they make those in like the manga.
He's like
the
Drake
manga
Bell in South
format.
America.
Manhwa?
Manhwa?
Mangua.
Yeah, they make them in that like
format?
vertical webtoon ass
Okay.
rating format, and it's a bitch to read, and it's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Who would
Yes,
win?
it is, because it's like phone
Me.
format.
I know, but those are apparently really popular in Japan. That Marvel has like a whole line of those, and they're only popular in Japan.
Who would
But
win
in China,
forward
in
slash who would you fuck? Baby Yoda or Jeff the Shark? Go.
Jeff the Shark every time.
Yes.
I'd fuck Jeff the Shark, kill the baby. I'd kill the baby. I'd fuck the,
I
I'd
guess
fuck the shark and I'd
the-
kill the
Also,
baby.
you're not called.
It's morally
Mouse-
good if I
Mouse
fuck the
gun
shark
to your
because I
head.
am one.
He
guess
just
it's
had
the
that
shark
wicked
because it's the
animated.
other one's a
He just had that
baby.
wicked
he's
animated
not actually
AI
a baby.
video made of him.
Wait,
Oh.
isn't he
I
old?
don't care. I don't care.
I'd
You're
still
like
kill
one of
him,
those. You made the argument as someone who's like she's actually like 100 billion years old in
Yeah.
anime times, but she's like
I would
fucking
still kill her. I
6'12".
don't care how old she is. I'd still kill her.
Yeah.
The other one's
Also,
still-
Laser, you didn't hear my answer.
Jeff
I
looks
would
like a
also be
baby,
on the same
though.
side as yours. I just would I'd kill that
So,
fucking baby
Laser,
so fast. But-
here's
No,
my
but I
real
thought-
question.
funny.
Laser, here's my very important question to you. Do you vote for 110-year-old Congressman Bucky Barnes, former
Oh, God.
Soviet asset and murderer,
Wait,
who's
wait.
running for Congress?
Wait, before we get too far into this, Mouse, have you seen the new Captain America movie? And
I
do you-
have.
Are you gonna?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, I did.
You
I already saw it. I
Captain
saw it.
Not you,
America?
Laser.
Yeah.
Mouse.
Shut up.
Nope.
This
US,
did this just
man.
come out? What?
Yeah, it came out like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
No. No.
Oh.
I also don't like
Well.
Captain America.
Hey, let's
Anyway.
go.
Don't worry. The
Hero.
best part of the movie is when the Hulk smashes the White House with the United States flag, and it's really fucking cool. That's the best part
That
of the movie.
sounds funny.
Yeah, they-
That sounds really
It's
funny.
2
If
seconds
that
of the movie.
happens.
Kind
Don't
of-
Also,
worry, it's the whole
Hulk
5
is-
minutes of it.
The Hulk is shirtless Harrison Ford, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Good. Oh, does he play the Hulk in that? That's
Yeah.
cool.
You
No,
know,
no,
that's
yeah,
kinda
he
cool.
plays the
He's right.
president. He's the president
Yeah.
who's got
Oh,
he's got like issue basically the entire time he's like
Surprise, character has issues.
I'm kind
Yeah,
of into
surprising.
that, actually.
he was probably one of the better parts of the movie.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
actually
Well,
really
yeah,
enjoyed his
Harrison
bit.
Ford, yeah.
They
He's a good
they
actor.
needed.
All,
they
all
did-
he
they
does
need
is
to
just
not
get
show-
angrier over the entire fucking
Yeah, they
movie.
need to, they need to
He's
not
slowly
show
more pissed.
Red Hulk during the fucking trailers and stuff. It would have been a surprise. That would have been significantly.
Yeah,
better.
the second they walked outside and he walked out in the press conference, I'm like, okay, this is when he Red Hulks out.
Okay. You know,
I'm gonna Red Hulk
Oh,
all over.
also,
gonna
Lacey, they have false flagged international incidents occurring in the movie. It's pretty
Whoa!
fucking
oh yeah. They almost
Realistic
fucking go to
American
war with
politics.
Japan.
Yeah, they
Over
go to war with,
adamantium.
they go to the war with Japan over the big fucking island that the Eternals made in the middle of the fucking ocean when they killed that dead.
Which
baby
happened
whale.
like half a decade ago, by the way, and I think that's really
Yeah, but
funny.
granted,
Yeah, it's called
Laser,
Japan.
they did have like the world stopped existing for a minute. So, like,
Granted, that did happen during the Eternals, and no one knows. So
yeah, it just kind of.
Everyone's
Well, I think it
gonna-
happened. They explained it pretty well, where they're like, "Yeah, that happened," and then the countries have spent the last half a decade debating and arguing over who gets the mineral rights to the giant monster corpse.
I just
I
feel
just
like
wanna-
literally anyone would just talk about it,
Aw.
kind of. A little
just
bit.
wanna
There's a
update-
continent-sized fucking person just in the Indian Ocean right now, by the way.
What about
Yeah,
movie,
yeah,
though?
yeah. The countries have been arguing over the mineral rights of the corpse, and that's really funny. It's
Did
like
you
a
know?
Pacific Rim.
Did you know Q4chan schizos also think that there's Nephilim at the Mariana Trench?
Yeah,
Well,
they're
because
right.
there is.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's,
yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
but they're like
so-
weird and bloated because they haven't seen the sun in a little bit.
Yeah, no, they're okay. No, they're okay. They're not dead or anything. They're just sleeping
No,
down
that's
there.
fine.
No,
They
no,
did
no,
kill
no,
him.
no, but they like like a blobfish, how it looks really cool underwater and you pull it
That's
up.
what I
like,
look like, by the way.
That's what
That's me, by
that's
the
what's
way.
gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen to the Nephilim when they come up and they're just gonna like pop.
Man, stop laughing at me. Stop! I'm an
That's what-
Nephilim.
No. I still stand.
No, dude, you look real firm and cool.
I really like in media whenever there's just like some sort of ancient evil and you can shoot it with a gun because like, you know, he was really powerful by their standards, but like the power of like 5.56 ammo is overpowering.
Mouse,
Yeah.
epic witch question. If I summoned an evil demon into my home and I got a really wicked cool gun like Ebony and Ivory from DMCA, that's the name of the thing. Could I shoot it with a gun? Could I shoot it with a gun? Oh!
I'm pretty sure it's like incorporeal, so I don't think it can.
But what if I
be,
really
like, shot. I
believe?
think it would
And
just
also, if I
torment
really
you.
But if I think about it real hard.
It's not like a tulpa thing. That's like.
What if we all yell at you?
Mouse, can you step us through the steps of manifesting a demon, giving it form, so that I can then shoot it?
Yeah.
So
Could I
that's
do that?
different. Like the ritual of summoning usually takes like another person, like an assistant, and if you want to go through the whole steps of having like a wand, that's a different thing. I can like read you like passages from that. If you...
Yeah.
I want to know. Yeah, I want to know
What can
how
I do
to.
what shit can I do right now in my home with what a normal person would have in their house?
Yeah, what would you
spell,
as the
what spell
average?
can I,
So
what
if you
spell
want
can
to
I
get
perform
really
live on this
fucked up-
podcast?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Like if you
So-
want, if you
so
want to
it's-
just get fucked
So
up.
you're gonna drink a
like,
large
it
amount of
doesn't- it
alcohol
doesn't even have to
and then
be-
smoke a 40 of weed, and then suddenly
If you want to have no
you're fucked up.
protections in your home,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
and just not and just have something manifesting in your home, just be open to it.
I want to do battle with it.
Yeah. Well, none of
Just
it, I don't think this would work for me due to my proximity to Jesus Christ. So.
I mean,
He's
The
a
power of
figure.
Joseph- the power of
That deep connection to Allah is
like
That's true, actually. Does it matter that he's in Utah?
does it matter that I'm in the seat of religious power on one of the biggest religions in the world? Does that matter? Will that affect my
I
my
don't
ability
think
to
it
manifest demons?
does. I don't think it does.
But that makes them more powerful because they'd be more pissed off.
Yeah,
Right.
it actually might.
You manifest me here.
How
all
big
places?
is the sphere of protection on the Vatican? Like, how far away from the Sistine Chapel are you working?
Oh, they're actual
That's probably
borders.
where you get the most
I think
powerful.
it
though.
honestly depends on the kind of demone. Like I'm serious. Like there's different like types. And I mean, let me get my fucking book.
We should be
I
playing
have
Phasmophobia right now.
complete
with
book
some
of
names
black
and
magic.
in-depth
I have-
descriptions of all the monsters.
Okay, I have a question, Mouse.
I have the Libernal and
I know that.
We're gonna talk over you, by the way.
Okay.
I've got Mein Kampf next to me. Is that gonna help me out here?
So Mouse, I have a question that I think
I have the Quran right
You
here.
probably actually have an answer to instead of these random ones. Can we manifest once we could fuck it? Can we?
That's actually important too. Wait, succubuses exist. Can you summon a succubus? What about an incubus? Just asking for a friend.
For a friend, unrelated.
I actually have something
take both.
about that
If
too.
you go down on the corner and you're gonna go looking for strange demonic beings that are folded,
I gotta make
performing
money.
the
okay?
ancient vent fold. So you're gonna look for
Need
those,
the-
and you're gonna offer them $20, and suddenly you have a succubus.
Whoa! Real.
If you want to create a sigil of will,
Okay.
you can make a sigil of will.
Okay.
So
Writing this down.
Who's will?
you can make a word method. So
Okay.
like if you want to obtain something, right? You would make something
writing it
like okay,
I'm writing this down.
uh,
I heard your pen.
I'm
gonna
gonna
summon it.
like
Both
Let's
my
say
monitors
I
are covered
wish
by
to
Rat Pack songs.
obtain-
I can't click on anything.
the Necronomicon. That's something like
Hey,
I wrote
I
down
know that
literally
one.
in this book, right?
Yeah.
That's
You
from the
would
thing.
write
Oh,
those
are you ready for your Book of
words
Shadows?
down, like you would write all of that down in one, like without spaces, and then you can start removing repeating letters.
Oh, it's like the Val thing!
Are you saying
It
that
actually-
we've been
Oh my
practicing
God!
all day for this?
No, I've had these notes for a couple years.
Oh
Yeah,
my
so
god,
we've
it's
been,
the
we've,
Val.
been, we've been practicing all day for this, is what you're saying.
Yeah, we're ready. We've already
Nah.
moved all
Last
the
hour or
vowels
so.
from...
I mean, I had these books
Hey,
like ready for a half hour or something.
hey, audio listeners, wonderful context you're not going to get here. Past hour, we've been talking without vowels in the Discord.
Oh yeah.
My life has been hell.
Yeah, it's actually pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty
it made my
Or just
brain hurt.
I'm gonna continue taking letters out of the channel with names, by the way.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Have fun.
Yeah,
It's
go,
really
you
sad
can
when
do
all
that.
the
Not
world
adhering to
releases,
this rule
now it's
past
just
tonight.
BM.
Who could I use evil demonic powers to make my Twitch? Oh my God! Wait, does that work? Could you
No.
bind demons to a Twitch channel and force them to watch your video?
Nice.
That's
Um,
So that's
I
called
don't think so. I
India,
think
is what
they
you're
would
looking
actually.
Content farm
They
with
might
demons.
actually start getting really mad at you, and like something could manifest that's not like
No, but what if
any
he's
kind
really
of
funny?
intelligence.
What if
Yeah,
he's
what if
really
I like?
funny?
What if they
I
like
win
them?
him over though? What if I roll charisma?
It might not be intelligent enough. It might just be something that's fucking angry.
Well, you know, that's not too far off from your average commenter anyway.
Get one that's
Yeah.
real
Yeah.
jolly like.
You know,
Get one that's real,
lately-
laugher. Hey, but here's the laugher.
Yeah. Well,
And I
could get a
wish
good
I
one.
could show you this as a picture wise, but with the removing repeating letters, you can actually then turn this into a pictorial sigil.
Oh,
and-
that's
and
wait,
it
I
looks-
know that actually, because that's how
Mhm.
the fucking Signal and Die was made. I researched all this for my own writing. I can confirm this.
And then you can turn pictorial method to spite an adversary. That's another thing too.
Oh, can I curse laser?
I feel that was coming.
I probably shouldn't send Lancey any pictures then, should
Oh yeah, I'll
I?
You
be
should
cursing
probably.
ya.
You probably should.
I already have evil powers.
Okay.
with Evil Wizard
I'll
Cat.
kill it.
I use
Yeah.
Evil Wizard Cat already.
Unironically, Evil Wizard Cat has manifested some horrible fucking things
Yeah,
in my own personal life.
Mandy
Yeah,
for Hedge. No, really anybody else. Mandy for Hedge.
It has worked.
Mainly
It has worked for me most times. Something.
Do you count the time when I cursed the entire United States with it?
Yeah, that was really
That
fun.
counts.
Oh.
That is another,
Yeah.
another hash for Hedge. By
That
the way,
did
that does
work.
count as Hedge.
Yeah.
That did
Yeah, I
work.
have about.
I don't know. I think I'm one of the.
That
least
one
mad
might have
in
hurt
my
me the
Discord
most.
About that one.
Yeah, no, that one got
I
me.
think,
That one's for laser.
man, I had a group of 3 friends, and they felt like physical pain when I was trying to
Oh my
explain
God.
and show them things.
Yeah.
So this actually was a big
Oh
thing,
my God,
and I
it's
was
a
like,
condition.
"Oh shit!"
Oh my God. Can you imagine if you're fucking arguing with me on Discord and I was, oh yeah, evil image.
So what you're saying is that you have Curse of Ra, but actual.
Please endow me with the evil magics I need.
Oh.
Yeah, what if I
This
started
He
to like
needs to- he
heal
needs to
after
win-
talking to all of
He
you?
needs to win more arguments in the Mari chat.
It's true. Actually, okay. Any of my viewers in here listening to this, I want you to be aware that I do have an evil wizard in my chat. I will curse.
I will send them after you.
I've got a
Any
drug
viewers
dealer.
of the
I've
channel
got a
just want
U.S.
you to know,
Marine, and
you
I've got
have
an
to,
evil
you
witch.
gotta be nice to me. You
Yeah.
gotta be nice to me. Oh, did
Anyone who
Simon die?
personally makes
Oh,
me angry in my off time, I'll hope
Lindsay,
you know I
Simon
have
died.
friends in high places within the
Simon
spirit
died?
realm, and they're gonna fucking get you.
Mhm.
You're not
No,
gonna
They're
Simon
gonna
died.
get
you're not
you.
gonna name
I'll
drop him as
teach
one of our
Lancey how to make a
intimidating
wand,
cards?
and then it's over. It's over
My
for
name is
everyone
John
because we'll-
Science.
And he will fuck himself with that wand. I swear.
Does that count? Does evil sex magic actually make it more powerful? I am aware of that.
Lancey, did I send
You
you,
know,
that
it-
tank
It
vibrator?
probably
that I
would
saw?
in a different way. For sure.
I know Evelyn thought about that. What?
Lancey, did you see the Twitter tank vibrator?
Oh, I did,
What?
yes. And then I also saw a woman being attacked by tanks, too. I saw
That
both.
sounds
of them.
think I
really
saw that
kinda
one.
Cool.
As far as
I
I
didn't
can
see that
tell,
one.
it is a remote control vibrator that has a little tank head, and you can, you know.
Sick, dude.
Okay, hypothetically,
Well-
could
Hey,
you
Bryce,
make
can I
like
put this
a...
in rat chat?
I mean,
No.
it's just the tool, right? There's no,
No.
extra thing in the
No.
image.
Well, there's a drawing.
Yeah, there's a diagram. Yeah.
No.
There's a diagram. It's not a graphic. It's like a Wikipedia diagram though. It's not that
Yeah.
graphic.
Private.
Everyone
that's
can
fine.
do their own research.
That's gonna.
You can
open
do
its
your
door.
own
Don't do
research.
it.
Post it, but obscure it.
You can do your own spoiler. Actually, put a spoiler on it.
Don't
Actually,
Post it,
put a spoiler
no.
on it. Yeah.
No,
Ladies, do not
no,
compromise. Do not compromise the terrorists.
How do I spoiler a message?
Sorry, man.
You know how to
Sorry,
spoiler
man. You're the
Messages
dad. You make the
privately.
rules.
No,
I'm saying no.
I don't know how to spoiler a photo, like a picture.
Send
from
it to
my
me
phone.
and I'll do it. Send it to me and I'll post it.
Okay, stop and stop.
No,
Now
post
we're gonna
Don't make
remove.
Nancy
Fucking
too powerful
stop,
here.
Bryce, I
Oh,
mean,
evil
no.
witch magic on Bright!
Nancy doesn't have a wand yet. He's not.
Do it.
Do not allow
Quick,
him.
mouse. Hex him while he's not looking. Hex him while his pants are down. He's
Yeah.
freaking off.
No,
Like a priestess.
I
Hey, Lance, I sent it to you.
Any
Okay,
way.
I'm posting it. There it is. Here you go. Take a little gander at that.
It's gone.
You
do
bitch.
not want to use sex
What the
magic
fuck?
on people.
Try to snip it.
That's not
Okay,
my
I got
forte.
it, I got it.
prefer candle magic and.
I saw it for
course
more
this
than
is
5
Of
seconds.
course, this is from
Understood.
Ukraine.
Got it.
Number
Thank
one
you.
world capital of cheap cigarettes and hookers. Of course they.
It
True.
is. It is. That's where they would make. That
I
is
like
actually very Ukrainian.
Making little
actually.
drawings.
Never forget what they're fighting for.
It's that, by the way.
Yo.
Look at it
Or
with
where
this
they're
remote.
fighting in, I guess.
You're gonna have to. Okay, you're gonna have to put that in the fucking video though, because it's got a little control.
No, we're not.
I don't got to do shit.
You can blur,
Everyone
you
could
can
do
blur
their
out-
own research.
You can blur out the vagine for sure.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
If
we
I
have to
wanted to.
stream this to
Hey,
Twitch right now.
Viewers at home, all you have to do
Oh,
is
he
you
said-
Google tank
set
and
me
the
a
thing,
DM
Viewers at
and
home, I
then
want you to
find it
enter
instantly.
in the Imaginarium. I want you to close your
Yeah.
eyes and take deep breaths. Now imagine, if you will,
in the Twilight
tank.
Zone.
a little
Hey
tank,
Mouse,
and
can
it's
you
got a-
can
and it's
you
got
do like an
attachment
evil
on there.
hex where you cast
Imagine,
images
if you
of the
will,
fucked
a
up
tiny
tank
little
in
tank
their
that go up your urethra.
Can we subliminally lace images of the fuck tank? In
Oh
the,
no, I had another question ready. I had
Is there
another
a-
question prepared. Could
there
I
a tank
scry? How does one scry with an evil
how-
orb? Can I contemplate my
how
orb?
does one scribe?
Yeah.
Is that
This one
possible,
can
Mal?
Are you
you-
skilled in this?
If not,
I
astral
haven't
projection is the
made
next
one, but
Mm.
okay, I have done that. Yeah, actually,
Oh.
many times on accident
Mm.
because that's just a thing.
Mm.
I've done that as a freaking child.
Good.
Good.
I want the.
How do you do it?
I want.
I did a similar thing, but I
Mouse,
just didn't do,
question:
like,
like,
keyhole
what
and
is the
parachute.
stem of your magical powers? Is it like
No one's
Yeah.
listening, Bryce.
genetic?
I
Is
know.
it? Did you do
I
something?
think
Did you
it's
trip and fall
my
as a child and get a magic rock stuck in your head?
mom being from Hungary or something.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
that'll
probably
do it,
does
actually,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
that'll do
European
it. That'll-
genes.
Yeah.
That'll do it. Yeah, if you're sufficiently
My
Euro
grandma was an evil gypsy witch.
Does
and I
Italian
got a lot of
count?
that.
Or am I
Hey, my
telling-
mom hates
That's
gypsies.
not-
Italian
actually.
doesn't count.
My
You
mom,
know,
not
on
supposed
for the
to
record,
say.
she hates gypsies. She's very
No.
racist against gypsies.
Oh.
Yeah, that means that she's the
Everyone
real
is.
deal.
That's
Yeah.
European. Mhm.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Not me.
That comes-
I love
And yet,
gypsies.
It's
I
like-
love
it's
their
like a-
music.
it's like a-
I love their
it's like a
music.
Me
passport.
too. I'm a
Great.
big gypsy head.
So, you're great people.
Yeah,
The best.
Great people,
Best
I,
people.
Did I tell you? When
I'll tell you, no one loves me like
Did I-
the gypsies.
Did I tell you when I worked at the fucking Irish pub, they warned me about the travelers and
Oh,
that they
yeah.
had packs of fucking travelers that came in, which is an insane
oh
statement.
my god.
They're like
This was
gypsies,
like
but more evil.
In Florida.
Tourists.
This was like in Florida.
Oh,
And they're like,
hey,
yeah,
come
watch out,
visit.
this
Come visit
packs of
again.
they're like, yeah, packs of travelers will come by.
The roving. Quick, batten down the hatches! A roving gang
Yeah,
of
they're-
travelers.
Yeah, they're like the fucking travelers are gonna come in with all their fucking
Bands of
kids, and
raiders
and they're not
arrive.
gonna order any food, and they're gonna take up all the tables, and they're not gonna drink because they brought their own drinks, and they're gonna like. I got this list of shit, and I was like, this can't be real. And then I saw it, and it happened, and
Yeah.
that's exactly what. They
No.
did.
They blew through like that RimWorld mod we had.
Yeah. Oh god, they're fucking.
You should do that
rape
again. You
storms.
should do that again.
The-
Wait,
the
wait, what?
roving monkey
Huh?
rape
Hmm?
storms. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Can you try the
Those-
mouse mod again and blow up your game?
Yes.
'Cause,
Yeah.
Yeah, I banned that.
Okay.
I need
that's
to
one of
learn
the-
RimWorld. That sounds really fun.
How do you not played RimWorld?
How have you
Oh, I
not
played it
RimWorld?
a tiny bit.
Especially
I
with
don't know.
us.
Yeah,
Have
you're
you
like-
not-
I
have you not
can't play
downloaded
it. It's not for
450
me, but I'll
mods?
watch it.
No, that Mouse. That's the same thing that
Every
happened to me.
day
I
I'd
love
buy
it.
another game that we play
But-
once and we never touch again.
Yeah, that's your.
That sounds
fucking
like a
curse you
typical
get.
friend group
Laser, you're
thing.
still
Yeah.
new here.
No,
I'm
it is.
sorry. This has been going on since 20.
No, it's no. Again,
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the concept. They just used to be cheaper in my day.
That's true, actually. Yeah. See, what I have is I have a chat room that sugar daddies me and friends that sugar daddies me.
Oh.
I just
It's
get my
true.
games for free. When Hedge wants to play something, he sends it to me, and I go, "Oh, okay."
What you been for his
There's like a list
games?
of fun demos for
Yeah.
you to play that are free, and a lot of itch.io
that's
games
true.
that are
I'm
free.
still
are
waiting
I
on
good.
wanna play
Fly
more
Night,
Chaya.
fuckers.
Yeah, I know. You haven't bought me that yet, so sorry.
What?
Oh, you little leech, such a cute
yeah.
little leech. Oh,
I am,
oh,
I am.
you.
I'm a cute
Pinch
little
his
leech.
cheek angrily.
I know Lance's income. He's a little leech. He ain't got no
Yep.
money.
Face.
Mm-hmm.
Rips,
Oh, yeah.
Rips cheek off.
Punches cutely.
Abuses cutely.
Stabs us 35 times his.
Bites throat.
Casts
rips
evil
up
spell.
the
cutely.
Stabs guy. Then the stabs guy
Stop!
arrives.
He'll be into that. Stop.
I associate it
No.
with good things
It's
now.
like,
No, Lancey's only fetish is taking care of a cute disabled boy.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Can I?
so-
Okay. There's my.
There would never be anything
Back
else
to-
that he would ever fetishize ever.
Welcome back to the fetishes
Well,
talk
no,
like last time.
That pretty. Yeah. It
Right
looped
down this
back to
time.
that pretty much.
I mean,
always,
he's a
yeah.
Mouse,
fanboy, so
what's your
that's it.
opinion on getting raped by a Sasquatch?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Okay.
It's very important.
You get the bleep ready. Jesus Christ.
To be clear, it is a woman Sasquatch. So.
Oh yeah, by a female Sasquatch.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
woman.
I was pulling on
yeah.
your ween.
That
Somebody,
really.
somebody
made it
put
better,
a
huh?
video.
What,
Somebody
what,
posted.
what would you do if you got ocean manned by if they weaned your ocean man by a female Sasquatch?
This guy,
Um,
hey, word of warning to the viewer here too. This guy has a girlfriend, by the way, the one you just heard ask the question.
no, you're right.
Not the single one in this chat.
No.
Yep. Yep.
Believe it or not.
Yep.
Hey, first
I
episode
mean,
with a female on it.
I don't like dirty hands, so I mean.
That's
I don't
fair,
know.
actually.
That's
I
actually
actually did
That's
think of
the
that.
cutoff.
Wash their hands first.
I did
Yeah,
actually
what
think of that.
What if the female
can they watch
Sasquatch
the
has
rest
two
of
What
hands?
if
themselves?
they put you
Is
in
that-
like a weird fucked up Dexter room?
They took a shower.
What if, yeah.
Watch
Okay,
it.
Hedge scenario. I'm gonna put you in the Mind Palace. Okay, we're going to the Mind Palace.
Also,
Okay,
don't want
one second. I'm turning off all the lights.
Imagine
I'm
if
cover
you
my eyes.
will.
I'm in
Imagine
the Mind
if
Palace.
you
I've
will.
entered
Okay.
the Mind Palace.
We're going to the Mind Palace. You're in the woods, and there's a big
Okay.
bathhouse out there. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
And you
That's
walk
pretty nice.
in, and in the bath, a big, beautiful, sexy Sasquatch woman gasps and turns around and looks at you in the bath, and she covers herself. And then over time, you fall into a deep romance. But you know that she was in the
I feel
bath
like we
previous.
skipped a lot of things.
Do
in
you
this,
fucker?
in this mind palace.
Well, no,
No,
that's your Mind Palace. You can imagine what you want there.
what's the time frame on the beautiful Sasquatch woman?
You
scenario?
were
3.5 minutes.
caught by the eye.
What color is her fur?
Blue.
Yeah, she dyes it blue. Yeah.
Only the
Oh, she
tips.
dies in
Wait,
blue.
what kind?
Okay,
What
then.
shade of blue?
A lot of
That's
effort.
Oh yeah, that actually
and-
matters a lot.
Royal.
A deep navy blue. It looks
Navy
kind of
blue.
black.
Oh,
Navy
it
blue.
looks kind of black, but when you get her in the light, you realize it's a very deep, rich blue.
Oh,
and she
oh,
tells
you know,
the
actually.
story
you
behind
know what?
it.
Actually, I
I was
see
gonna say
that.
it's like a
Almost
royalty
it
kind of
glows.
thing.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that the light hits perfectly, and I'm
Yeah,
jaw
you're
dropped
entranced. Yeah.
and stunned. Yeah, there's nothing I can do
Yeah.
about it at that point.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you hear Piero Piacini, his strings start playing as soon as you walk
And the
out there.
moon
Yeah.
There's nothing. That sounds like that. I've been struck by divine fate. And there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah,
you
no.
have to fuck-
I think
It's
you
a
can
beautiful
explain that
moment,
situation.
really.
I think it's one of those.
It's a very
Anyway,
beautiful
you go
moment,
through all that,
actually.
and then the Mind Palace shatters, and she pounces out of the bath and pushes you down.
Oh my god. See,
Hey.
for me, if it was
That works
Prussian
for me.
blue, I'd be okay, but not anymore. You know, if
that's
it's
fair.
Prussian
That's
blue.
fair.
That's fair.
That's fair. Yeah,
Ah.
Hey, oh, that
The
reminds
illusion
me.
is shattered, but otherwise, you know.
Hey, that reminds me. Hey, Lancey, Slash pushes you out of your chair. Fucking
Hey,
loud.
Bryce, you're gonna
Yeah,
edit
this is
that bit in
unfair.
the video, right? You're editing that in the video, right?
I mean, that's what he did to me last
Hey man,
time.
you got
Pushed me out of the
roaches in
fucking
your
chair.
house. Hey man,
Yeah,
you got bunnies in your house.
Is it- and did you- and-
Oh shit, he keeps going down.
He's still falling. Look at him. He's still going.
It's like Voice of the Void in that cake.
He's going criminal
he's just gonna
velocity
keep
at
going,
this
he's gonna
point.
keep
He's
going.
gonna
Go
die.
on.
Dude.
I fell vertically through time. Help!
Hello.
Now he's back in 85 and he wants to fuck his
Hello?
dad.
Oh,
It's
no.
over.
Should've known.
Also, there's a Sasquatch here.
This is
Oh,
what?
okay.
They're the
My
same
dad-
person?
Wait,
That's
female
actually-
No.
My dad's a
What the fuck?
Sasquatch and a woman.
I go back in time to
No,
fuck my
it's
dad, but I
1984
actually
my
bring the
dad's a
female
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch with me.
Yeah.
I should have known. They're perfect for each other.
Yeah.
No, it's a skunk ape though. But you
Laser.
find out it's a skunk ape.
Oh, that was my
Damn.
other
Oh,
question.
that's actually more okay.
All right, here we go. All right, new perfect
Listen,
segue.
I rep the home state. Skunk is fine by me.
Yeah,
Oh,
all right, I was gonna
okay,
ask
cool.
that. I was gonna ask all of you. I was gonna go around the table here with my big comedy microphone, and I was gonna ask you, what's your favorite cryptid? Go.
Mothman.
Oh.
I'm kind of fond of Mothman too.
Mothman's pretty good.
I'm a Jersey Devil guy. I fucking love
I like
the
Jersey
Devil.
Devil too.
If you look at my
every time Jersey Devil shows up in something, I get excited. I will seek out Jersey Devil episodes.
Jersey.
I would
If
be
you look at
abducted
my
by
Twitter
Mothman.
page, you'll see that I'm a big fan of Slenderman. He makes
That
very
counts.
good tweets.
That does count. That
Yeah,
does
find my
count.
pages.
Yeah.
Fine-
All right,
fine
Bryce,
with
what
you.
was yours?
I was saying that I have a lot of, I
yes.
do have a lot of Mothman merch in my house, so
That's true, actually.
Okay, I'm coming to
Wait.
steal your merch. I'm sorry.
We're gonna come
also,
kill you
the
now.
Mothman is in your house.
Oh,
Mouse,
yeah.
I have a shirt that says my catalytic converter got stolen in Point Pleasant.
I have moth rats as plushies, so.
Oh, that's great. I like that.
'cause we have a Mothman like stuffed little guy. He has little feet. That's really cute. Becca has I got her a onesie that is a Mothman onesie, and she just got one. She's got a little tiny one that hangs from her bag. So we have like a bunch of
Little Mothman. Well, he's a little
Well, I
omen
have
of
to
bad
steal your
ill will.
like wife, girlfriend, whatever now.
Yeah.
Sorry, like she's mine now.
Alright.
Bye.
you can
steal
find
your
her.
Colonizer.
you can find her.
If you can find her,
Am I
that's
right?
the real
Am I
thing.
right?
And then he casts his own evil spells that he has.
Called
where he's
gun.
there
I should've
imprisoned
known.
in a crystal for 10,000
He's
years.
actually a warlock. He calls us patron.
Okay, I'm
Start
skipping to the
evil.
part about
But his patron's the bank,
casting
though.
necromantic spells now.
Yeah.
So that
How can I contact a patron, Mouse?
I'm gonna
I
cast
need
a
a
gun
sugar
real
daddy.
quick. Shh.
Oh my god. That would work, actually.
well, that's
Oh my
perfect for my
god!
necromancy.
Wait a minute. What if I did a necromancy and I found somebody who was cooler than a demon and I bound him to my epic gun and then I shot him at the ghost? Okay, I've got the plan right there.
Okay.
Well, you have the thing about necromancy is you have to be at the place where they're at when they're dead and stuff.
I just saw the tank
Well,
thing on my Twitter
that's-
timeline.
Evil spell cast. That was
It
me. I did
disappeared
that.
too. It was one of those things where I open it for a second and it's there and
I
it's
love
gone.
when it does that. That
It was
me
like a
flashing
dark
it.
fucking
That
specter.
is
I'm
a
like,
perfect transition. Hey, Mouse, you want to do some tarot readings?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to r/2 sentence horror.
Wait, I didn't answer though. I was gonna say my favorite cryptid was Animal Man. Do you know who Animal Man is?
No, I
Me in the
don't.
bedroom.
He's like
Animal
he's like a big rubber
Is that
guy.
like man, bear, pig? Or...
Kind of, yes. No, he's like a big Skinwalker thing from Skinwalker Ranch, and this is a real genuine police report. And all that he does is he crab walks around and he goes woof.
Oh,
Mark
I
Wahlberg.
know
And
that
I love
then.
him.
Yes, I
Yes.
watched the documentary. Okay, yes.
I love him.
I watched like
I-
2 documentaries or 3.
I
I,
would
don't
love
remember
to
how
meet
many.
him. Yeah, if I got to meet one cryptid, I would want to meet Animal Man because he sounds like a little cutie pie. I just want to hear him go woof.
I really need to watch fucking Skinwalker Ranch. I
We should all watch
cool.
it together sometime.
Actually, yeah, that would be a fucking great Discord
Sure.
event. Yeah, dude, that's
Wait,
the
can
same
we-
one where.
Can we go?
Yeah,
Can you?
yeah, you can
to
just
Skinwalker?
go. Yeah, you can just go. It's there.
Please go.
Yeah.
Whenever you
Is
visit
it?
me, whenever you visit me, we go to Skinwalker Ranch.
We
by
should
the way.
Wait,
go
that's
with,
near you,
like-
isn't it?
Yeah.
ghost hunting stuff. We should
Oh,
just
that'd be
get
a
those
fucking
It's on the
great
list.
stream
It's
app.
on
I
the
would
list,
love-
Mouse.
I
Giant
made this.
Ghost,
I said
ghost hunting
before.
adventure is on the list.
Florida
I
is
said
very
before.
haunted.
I would
so...
love to
It
do
is.
that with people. With
Yeah, that'd
people
fucking rock.
exclusively.
Yeah,
We'll
Florida's all
go
about.
there with everyone, and we'll send Laser in alone.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I have a lot of books that I bought when I used to work conventions that there's someone who wrote basically just like every local ghost story from like a bunch of areas in Florida. I
That
bought,
rocks.
I bought like 3 of his books. I need to find them. I'll show them to you, but they're really good.
My goal is to find and capture a ghost. I will do it. I will punch
You
him
need
and I
to
will put
punch
him
a
in a big
ghost.
Can you,
crystal.
can you
Yeah.
put them in like a little jar? I
Yeah.
have a vial of like blood.
I got the
that's
cum
mine,
jar.
so,
I can bring the
like,
cum jar. It's broken, but
Putting my demon in the cum
Put him
jar.
in the cum jar.
for,
Little cum jar.
context,
Maybe I
Fucking
can seal
for
Caesar.
context,
a demon
viewer,
in my
I
blood.
bought
Maybe
I
that's
bought a
it.
pair of socks from Flork, and they came
Oh,
in a jar
yeah.
that said "cum" on it.
Okay.
and he put his diva figurine inside of it, and
Yeah.
Bryce, you know nothing about me if you think I'm a diva fan. Come on.
Yeah, what the hell,
Sorry.
man? Get it right. Get the
May.
lore right. Wiki writers.
Yeah.
Oh,
What was
Wiki
What was
writers.
actually in it then?
It's actually Bjorn.
What?
What was the
Oh no,
character?
it shattered on delivery, so I couldn't
Lionheart.
get inside of it.
Oh man.
yeah, now it leaks. He still uses it though.
Lance,
Leaks.
I have a good merch for you.
Okay.
Merch for your shirt. It's just in basic font on a black shirt or whatever you
Uh-huh.
want, and it just says, "Don't bully me, I'll come."
It's good.
With, like a little smiley face, just
I
a
think
little,
I think
little
I've
tiny
seen that
smiley
merch
face.
before.
Unfortunately, someone's already got that idea and made
Yeah.
that 20 times over.
But I can do it better though. I can do it better.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah. I think
Because
could.
any merch that you buy from me will come with one free demon that I bound to it on accident.
A free
One
demon and
little
some
Not on
things.
purpose,
schizophrenic
but
piece of
it's
you.
guaranteed, but it's not on purpose.
Yeah. Guaranteed possessed. Don't know
Complete
by what,
coincidence.
don't know
We
by
have no
who.
idea how it keeps happening.
Everything
but,
in my
yeah,
house is
it
haunted.
just does.
Help.
It's also free, so you know.
Helps.
Literally every object I own is possessed by some form of demon. Please help me. Bye now.
Bye. That's fucking Horno's hole. That's what that is.
It
He just
is.
recreated
It
Horno's hole.
happens. Shrug.
Yeah. Do you think
It's
my
like
computer
back in
would run
Inflatable
better or
Army
worse
again.
if I bound a demon to it?
Lancey, because you could then you could say the canticles of the machine spirit.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So, but I'm
I
wondering
think
though,
if I
would he
had
be
demons
malicious?
in my
though?
computer, it would actually run better because then I could.
I do
appease them.
too. Yeah.
Applies
You're right.
At the
character.
moment,
I
it
could-
runs on its own fucking will, and and it's screwing me over.
Oh my god, walking in and seeing a sigil on somebody's computer, and they're like, "What is this?" Don't touch it! It's the only way that runs!
You know, somebody I know actually has a little sigil right by their computer anyway. So
I want one of
like
those.
that I made. So hey, it's cool.
I want one of those.
It's a thing that works. That's good to hear.
I can
If we
put
put a,
I can put it on the computer. It just won't be
I-
sigil.
I-
It'll just be
I remember
drawing.
when Bryce and I lived together.
Unrelated.
Fucking we went away and like
when Bryce and I lived together, fucking
fucking yeah,
Sex?
one of our friends'
You
house
fucking-
sitting, and so we came back and they left just like a bunch of like
Yeah, I
twigs
talked
tied
about that
together
last time,
on
yeah.
the door. Oh, and then just
Yeah.
fucking
yeah,
hanging
about
out.
the evil
and
witches.
Bryce and I
sigils.
were afraid to touch it for about
Yep.
a year.
Yeah, we talked about this. I remember this.
Yeah, his evil
Oh,
fucked up witch
yeah.
sigil. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
that's what
It made
spurred
me want
the,
to put
the,
stuff
the
on my
mouse
neighbor's
infestation.
door after you said that.
You should
Yeah.
do that to your whole fucking neighborhood. Actually, you should,
You should
Blair
do
Witch
That's
that.
it.
actually what I
What are
wanna
they gonna
do. I wanna-
You- Are they gonna fucking risk doing it? Also, Florida, they won't care.
They also gave us
Yeah.
a
Well,
jar full of
I live in an
wax.
apartment complex, so
even
like
better.
they're
That's
gonna-
not wax.
No, they don't
Even
know me.
funnier.
That was not
Whoa.
wax.
Even
Yeah.
funnier.
What?
That was
It
not
was
wax.
They
very
don't know
colorful.
me.
There's candle lights
Oh.
coming out. Help! It's red.
That's.
He ate a lot.
Say. I just had a couple
I
problems.
come cold.
He's filling a
candle
candle
wax.
I do
now, he's
I do
waxing his
candle
candle.
readings also like with fire. Fire readings are really fun. With flames, it's fun.
We should do that in a national park.
Yeah.
Okay.
In California.
Again,
Any
Inside
one
a
of them.
tree.
Again, I'm telling
anyone.
you, I'm telling you, you guys gotta come to me. We'll just go fuck off and go.
I'll
do
come to you.
fucking-
I
we
come to
can
you all
go-
the time.
We can go. We can,
I'll come-
we
I
can
come
go,
to you.
we can
I-
go
all
just
the
like
time.
go to like an
Especially when we
abandoned
live
gold
together.
mine
I
and
come to
just
you
go
all the
fucking
time.
spooky
Yeah.
Wait,
No, I
Hed,
wanna
you're not
go-
in Florida anymore, are you?
No, he's
No, I'm
halfway
not.
across the country in
I'm
God's
out-
country.
I went west. I went west. I'm in.
Go
I'm in the
west.
Shining,
Well, no, you all
God's
have to
divine
just
land.
come here then, because this is more haunted. So
That's true.
I
yeah.
win.
Wait, you're- anyways, the tarot readings.
No, wait, I'm not done yet. There was one more cryptid I really like at Skinwalker Ranch. Was that a genuine police report again? A cop was driving up. He got called. There was weird shit going on at the ranch. He was driving up there, and as he pulled up, he got out of his car, and there were two dogs in full trench coats with fedoras smoking cigarettes. And they turned around and looked at him, and he went, "Okay," and he got it in his car and left.
Yeah, what else?
I don't
What else do
remember
you
Just some
do?
that.
furries,
but
dude.
that's
Whenever the shit
uh,
happens, like, what do you do?
Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, I don't know what I saw.
Are you
I'm
sure it
probably
wasn't
just some gas
Sterling?
link. Yeah, Sterling would be into it. See, nowadays, if that happened today, all those skinwalkers thoroughly fucked. But back then, it was still scary. We didn't have the internet yet.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna
That's
be.
the thing. Back then in the olden days, it was just like whatever. You were like,
Yeah.
oh my god, scary thing. Nowadays, you
good
take out your
heavens.
phone, you try to have sex with it, like.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's gonna
Nowadays, the
Wait,
Skinwalker
Mothman
appears.
statue
Is gonna
is
be
like
fucking
caked
worried.
up. What is up with that?
Yeah, exactly.
What is
Do you
wrong with
think?
What's the
Do you think
purpose?
that people being freaks will cause a decrease in the sighting of cryptids? They're
Yeah.
just gonna
Decrease?
walk them.
No.
They're gonna
it's
hide.
already caused.
Scare
It's already
factor?
caused
No,
a
you gotta be
decrease
down.
because
Well, no,
people
because
have
they're gonna
phones now.
hide.
It's,
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
It's
yeah.
like it's
You
like
know-
when we outfucked the Neanderthal. We did that too. We went, oh my god, they're weird freaks, but I kind of want to fuck it, and so that's what
We
we're gonna do with
out-freaked
cryptids too.
them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. As
Remember
humanity
that time there
evolved,
was
and that's how
giant
we got that
animals
one
that we
Russian
just
prime
hunted
minister
into
in
extinction because
2025
they
who was,
tasted
like,
good?
Yeah.
a perfect Neanderthal.
There's a lot of those.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But the
And you're telling me
demons,
there's
we
like
can't.
one mythical
That's
creature?
different.
Yeah,
well,
well,
you
try.
you can find a way.
How lack of trying.
Not
Life-
yet.
Life
Yeah.
finds a way.
We'll get there.
Finds a way. It's like Freenan. I'm gonna tame one. Okay. We're gonna live together. We're gonna be happy. It'll be great. I'm gonna save a demon. I can fix her.
I can fix it.
Literal demon from the
I
fourth
can
ring
fix
of hell.
it.
I can fix it.
Well, that's why you gotta do the other thing where you manifest the idea of the thing instead of it being a demon. You
Could I make
gotta
them fight?
manifest.
Wait a minute. That's a fucking idea too. Could I summon 2 demons and make them fight?
Jesus Christ.
Could I do like ring matches, like
Battle.
cockfighting?
Fucking demon.
Yeah.
Do you want
Wait,
me to send you
hold
pictures
on,
of the
hold on,
different
he's here.
types
Demon
of the
cockfight.
sigils specifically?
Yes.
Don't give
Listen,
him
if I-
supplies.
You can get like
If I
Paimon or
disappear for a while, it's
something.
because I'm in Mexico
Yes.
chasing a business idea.
He goes to cockfights and just puts in demons.
Wow, hey, you want your cock to win? Evil magic!
Do you want
The whole thing
Astaroth?
burns
Do
down.
you want
Summoner.
Dareth? Do you want Renobe?
I know Astaroth.
I think he's a Renobe guy. I think.
You
he's
know
a
what's
Renobe
funny?
guy.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny?
You want Fornius?
Would Astaroth? I
I
don't
would
think
love
Astaroth would be
Fornius.
a very good fighter.
Fornication.
Fornification.
What?
Realm?
Fornius is a big.
Rome, the spirit of Rome.
Italian!
Victoria.
There is, just like in, you know,
Could I summon
Wishes
a
of the
talent?
Void, there is Furfur. That is real.
I know Azeroth is real because I always thought it was really ironic that the demon of sloth is the name of the world in World of Warcraft. That's some fucked up evil fucking conspiracy shit right there, isn't it?
How do you think World of Warcraft got so popular, Lance?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, did I tell you about my idea? Actually, by the way, speaking of demons, whoa, epic segue.
And I really shouldn't speak their names so much, so I'm gonna stop.
What's the segue count? What's the segue count? What's the segue count?
No, okay, this is poor segue. Speaking of evil white demons, I want to make a dating sim with all the founding fathers. Copyright
Women?
that?
Oh.
Yes,
That's mine.
Yes, actually, this is not true.
We can have them
we were
too, but
talking
that's
about
okay.
it, and he needed to say it on the podcast, so Brent
Yes.
can get this
He
podcast
said
out
evil white
fast,
things, so
Yeah.
because someone's gonna announce it
We're
within the
working
next
on
like
it.
2 weeks, and it's over for him.
Yep. I want Lafayette to be the hot French transfer student. I want George Washington to be the wicked cool council president, and I want them to all be fuckable. That's what's important to me. That's coming, and that's the best
that's a
idea I've ever
difficult
had.
task, but you can do it, I bet.
Man.
I will do it. I will make that fucking VN.
He's got to get the bag.
I will. That's gonna make me billions. And as soon as I summon that demon to code all that for me.
That's
As
very nice.
soon as I summon that demon, who I call some guy from South Korea.
You think if people use demons enough to write their papers and homework and stuff, that they'd get like a chat
What do you
GPT
think
kind of
AI is?
discover if
Yeah.
they use
I
demons
was
to
gonna say-
sneak this?
Wait a minute, you're
Here's
right.
the thing, Laser, is that I still firmly believe that it would just be cheaper to hire some random dude to do anything rather than summon a demon for it.
Probably.
The Power Fiver has outsourced all
Okay,
needs
Hedge.
of, all needs of demons. have been
Okay,
outsourced to Fiverr.
Next podcast.
So
Here's a test
Indians?
for all of you. One of you needs to summon an Indian.
Banana.
Another one of you needs to summon a demon, and then one of you needs to use AI, and we're all gonna make a game with those 3 resources. We're gonna see who comes out on top.
I
Next
thought
week.
you were going to reference
Stay
the
tuned for that.
village people there for like a second, and I.
YMCA.
And one of you guys is going to bring in the spirit of an old dead cowboy, and he's going to make the game.
One of you's a
Yeehaw.
cop. The other one's a cowboy.
You also need
One
to
of them's
decide
gonna be an
that-
astronaut,
worker.
and the other one's gonna work with sharks. And
Yeah.
I don't think Laser knows who the village people are.
I don't think he does.
Who's the village people?
no.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with you,
So,
man?
Laser, this was a musical group back when your
Doodle
dad, back in the
doodle doodle. House of
'85 when your dad
Mind.
was fuckable.
Yeah.
Back in '77, Bryce.
Yeah, even older than that.
When your dad was
87.
super
Song about the new
fuckable.
decade.
It was a group of people who made music. That was
That's because his
very
dad
popular.
is
The very
infinitely unfuckable
particular
right now,
group
so
of
therefore he must
individuals.
become
True.
infinitely more fuckable in the past.
How old was my dad
Exactly.
in 1977? Let's see how old my dad was.
How
in
old's my dad
1977.
now?
Yeah,
My dad was 13
You
in
said 87. I'm really worried he's somewhere in his teens.
I was gonna say
Uh-oh.
in 77.
I forgot I'm older than all of you.
Bryce,
Oh,
you might
no.
want to retract your former statement.
I forgot
sir.
I'm
So
older than all of you. Oh
1987.
no.
I'm gonna
Back
send
in
a
the old
demon to
days-
come and get you.
Back in the old days of 1987, when your dad was living.
Sure.
Like in 1777, when your dad was
Shortly
like
before
20.
he groomed your mom.
Yeah.
Right.
He was
Right.
23 in 87 though. That's already like basically twink death. I think we're beyond that. I
No,
think we're
but-
beyond the
yeah,
pale.
yeah, but Lansing, also your dad was like a fucking Texas stud cowboy.
He still is, which is annoying. I'm gonna get
It's
normal.
really
and
not
Kind
he's
of
gonna-
crazy. My
he's gonna
dad
look great.
has yeehaw like stats also.
Kurt's a phenotype. It's an important. It's an important
If you
thing.
yeehaw enough in your youth, you can yeehaw that till the fucking grave.
So
You can.
I think my dad used to race cars, like street race.
Oh shit, that's pretty cool.
My
mom
dad
used to do
still
cool.
does sometimes.
Stalker, badass.
that. My mom had that. My mom was.
My
a
dad
dad also has a real
actually just like a
sword.
fucking nerd, by the way.
Yeah,
like, there's
I've
no
met your dad.
Dorcas.
He is the
Yeah,
he's been.
I am a chip off the old fucking block with my dad. It's not even fucking close.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You're
The
you're
only
fucking
difference is that he
everything.
likes to
Weeb-ass.
play basketball, and that's it.
Oh fuck, he's slightly cooler than you. No.
Every time I
My dad
see him,
plays
I have to look. I
poker.
look directly straight up to see him because his heads are in the clouds. How tall he is. I'm like,
He's fucking tall for some reason. Didn't get that one.
he's like, he's
My
like,
dad and I are.
He's like, how are things going at the house? And I'm like, great.
It's fun.
What?
Oh, Bryce, did I tell you that the oven burned out? That they fucking the people who moved in fucking burned the oven. They caught the oven.
Your
on
house
fire.
is on fire.
Because I filled it full of paper. Full of
I
Oh, yeah,
can't believe it.
apparently she went to go cook something and she just burned the entire fucking kitchen. So they had to replace a bunch of the counters and shit.
Wait,
Man.
really? It was that bad? Jesus.
What? Oh,
Dude, they had to replace because it was like the oven was like mounted or with
Yeah.
counters around it, so they burned. So
I was
she
thinking-
burned
Yeah, no, I
it.
get it, but that's still
Yeah.
funny.
I was thinking about that
No.
earlier today, actually, about what of a fucking great tenant I am. All I've ever had go wrong here is I've had the air conditioner break, and it's been almost 10 years I've been living here now. I also met all of you, not all of you, actually. I only met Hedge when I first moved in here. I met you many moons after I moved in here, actually.
I met you back in 1781.
Yeah. Ooh, on the
In 1987 when we were
Back in 1861.
1985 when I was fucking your dad, and I met you.
Back in 1987 when he was my dad.
I am your
Anyway,
dad.
Bryce, can you explain the village people again for laser?
Yeah.
I did, but
And
you were
the
talking
viewers.
over me for like a majority of it. We were.
Yeah,
I know,
okay,
that's
so
why
go
you have to
again.
say it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a group of individuals.
Hedge.
Okay.
Back to
Okay,
book
anyway.
story. I was listening to all of Overlord.
I watched,
I've been
so
3
I watched a
volumes
bunch of
in.
Invincible last night. I just like sat
Anyway,
down
so
and watched.
my-
Oh
it.
yeah! Great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It is really
good. A lot of people in comic shit will give shit to Invincible as being like baby's first like long run comic, which it is. But it doesn't help that it's really good and like the story progresses super well with like the characters
watched
all being
Invincible.
basically everyone
Let's see.
grows and gets worse throughout the entire time, and I think
Yep.
it's really well done.
I watched
That's the
Sounds
moral
like
story. Everyone
right.
gets worse. It's great.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't even think the animation is as big a problem as people make it anymore. But
I think
It
it
literally
fucking
looks
sucks,
like the
Whatever.
comic book. I don't know what the fuck people are talking about.
there are
It
like
looks
3-4 scenes where you can make fun of it, and they use those exclusively, and that's it.
Okay, new
and
question.
people don't complain about
I've
anime,
also
that's
been
funny.
watching Severance, which brings up a lot of good questions. I don't know if you guys have seen Severance yet.
No.
The concept is essentially if you could separate your work self from your regular self, and you get paid like a decent wage, but you do not exist for that period of time, would you do it?
Only if I got to
Yeah.
live longer.
I mean, you get to
Like-
live longer, and the fact that you have stable income and that you have a desk job that you go to work at.
Yeah, but I'd still miss half my life. And I already do that with sleep anyway, and I hate that.
Yeah,
I
you,
wanna
you
be
get
up
to
all
go
the
home
time.
and go to sleep, and that's what you do because you're still tired.
Also, if
you
I
leave
forgot
work.
myself at work, I would still be missing out on shit because I'd still be doing shit at work. I'm a Mediterranean blood type, so are 2 others in here. I would find a way to slack off and do other things at work. Excuse me.
I
See, that's
will
the
not
only argument I
confirm
have
or
for that.
deny.
But dude, I'm such a fucking boring, mundane ass job. It's like I do nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So
Like
I don't,
stable income versus a little bit higher than that. If it was a little bit higher than stable, then I'd probably take that.
It seems like everyone in the fucking show can afford to have like a house by themselves.
Oh,
Which is
well,
huge.
then in this
Like-
economy, that's thank you. I'll
Like,
take
yeah,
that.
I don't know if they're
No,
owning a
I'll take
like renting like a multi-story house. you
I'll
know?
take it.
Mm.
I'll take it.
I don't
Yeah, it's
know.
not like I fucking do anything
I'm
anyway.
serious. No,
I think I'd
that's
still
true.
rather live in my little
Laser,
barrel.
I have offered to
I
you, and I'll
wouldn't.
offer it again. I can just teach you AV. You can just. I
No,
will tell you
hey,
the path.
fuck off!
You can just go
Pushing
make
his
money
chair
right
over,
now.
that's my fallback!
No, Lancey, not here. Like Laser, like
Okay,
if you
good.
live near a vaguely populated area, you can just like go start working events, and you'll make better than. what
The
you're
moment I
making now.
lose my
can
little
almost guarantee
barrel
it.
and my life falls apart, I'm rushing to Hedge's doorstep and I'm going, help! Teach me how to be an adult!
Yeah, I can't really adult, so I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like Nancy. So
I downloaded Rocket Money, and worst mistake of my life. I now understand how money works, and I am now so fucking black-pilled against the entire economy.
I'm gonna do two things when my life explodes. I'm gonna gamble first, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna run to Hedge and say help. And if that still doesn't work, I'm still too stupid. I'm gonna blow my foot off with a fucking shotgun.
I'm already too stupid. What the fuck?
You get your foot run over on like the interstate, so that nobody's at fault, and the state will just pay you disability, and then you make $4,000 a month, and it's great.
Yep.
Yay.
And I live off that. And if that still doesn't work,
Jimmy.
then it's crime. Then it's pornography, personal
Yay.
pornography, and then way
Yeah.
down the
Furry.
list. Yeah, it's furry porn. That's the last. That's the very bottom of the list, and then I kill myself.
Also, working for a drug lord, working for our known drug lord is.
Yeah, that's right up. Yeah, that's right up. That's right above
cool.
furry porn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I found out I could do something else too. What was it? Oh, I'm really good at drawing feet. Turns out I'm good at hands too. I'm also really good at feet.
Well, you're
yeah.
set. You're set.
Yeah,
Just add that to the furry porn and you get double the money.
Yeah.
Actually,
Turns out I could probably
put
make a
hand and
pretty
feet
wicked
porn a
yally.
little higher up.
I
And
think
put fur porn near the bottom.
Yeah.
I think you can put feet higher, much higher than putting.
No, yeah, no,
It's
yeah.
significantly less disgusting.
Yeah, feet are
It's
more
a bigger
acceptable.
genre though. You're talking about one kink versus the whole genre of furry.
I know, but
I
still
know,
feels like a
no,
lot
no,
of effort.
No, but like
Yeah.
for your own sanity, drawing furry porn will like destroy your
Yeah.
fucking sense of
And also, I have a personal
It'll kill you.
furries.
You won't have a
Drawing
sense of
furry
self
porn will
anymore.
kill you, viewer. Watch
It's true.
out.
And if it doesn't kill
That's
you,
one
I
thing,
will.
too. I
I
like
will
doing
find you
art.
personally.
And Donald Trump's America, drawing furry porn will kill you.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. You'll get
No more high, no
that's
no more
the
Kamala
24th
Harris hyena
Amendment.
porn. It's over. It's so done.
That was
Yeah.
Brad. That was
You
DI.
aren't a
No,
real
none of that.
person.
Send it all to me.
Yeah.
Send all of
So
that to me, and
Laser-
I'll dispose of it myself.
Laser and Bryce. You know, like
Yeah.
the end of fucking Captain America of the new movie. He sits down and he just like he says, "Hey, you know, I know you turned into the fucking Hulk and nearly started an international incident, but it's okay because you
It's
know,
all cool now,
about-
dude.
It's
We
all
all get
cool
it.
about making it work." I was talking with someone and we realized they probably made two endings. They probably made a Trump wins and a Trump loses ending.
Uh-oh.
No.
Right.
Either way, Captain Israel's still in it. Anyway,
Love that guy.
Captain's real.
Yeah. What's he? What is he though?
she.
No, it's a girl, Captain Israel.
Oh well, what is
She's
she
a-
then?
She's
Yeah, Captain
she
Israel.
was
She's
What
a
is
Black
she?
Widow.
She was like
Oh, okay.
first advisor to like the president's
Yeah.
Security Advisor Council. It was really.
She was set
like,
up
the
to be
most
clearly a
thing.
bad person for like 5 seconds.
there,
but then, like, literally everyone took her.
funny.
Wait. Give me a second.
Yeah, pull that back. Jamie, pull the clip.
Hey Jamie, replay that and tell me I'm funny. Thank you.
Jamie, make me look real buff in the next. I stole
me a
that joke
second.
from Hedge.
Jamie, fix my hairline.
Hedge, you need
Jamie,
more
make my
time,
bulge
or-
a lot bigger, by the way.
Yeah. Sorry. No, here we go.
He's really loud right now.
What? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, never mind. It broke. We're good. You're safe
Okay.
now.
It's
Thanks
okay,
for
we're
coming
safe.
out this episode of
Continue.
ChimeraCast, guys.
There you go.
We got 5 more minutes. We got 5 more minutes. Overlord's a great novel. It's been really
Thanks for coming out,
good.
guys. Subscribe to the
Anyway,
page.
anyway.
It was a
Subscribe to
success
the
to wrote
channel.
it.
Bring the fucking curtain.
The author is clearly
Bring the curtain back up. We're not leaving.
Alright, it's good.
We're not
Bye.
leaving this fucking
It's really
channel.
good.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now. If you don't like it, hit subscribe right now to the channel. I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna do it.